Hey Blingies, I know what you're gonna say in the comment, but like hold on. And you're probably thinking where the inspiration come from. It's from the Helly Love inspirational from her music video, Yalla Habibi. So if you want to see that music video, and the song is lit, man. Like, oh my god, I cannot get my eyes off her. I just have to do this look. So Blingies, giving the Arabian style, I see that where it's coming from. So we are gonna do a makeup tutorial of his eye. We're only focusing on the eyes because obviously your mouth is covered with the jewels. It's just of these looks with these face jewels and stuff. Obviously this thing is literally a necklace, but I use it as a mask. But it's here, the bling. We are bling of the queen. So yeah, if you want to see this, let's jump straight to the tutorial. We are gonna be creating this look from this music video from Helly Love that called Yalla Habibi. If you haven't seen it, you need to go and have a listen and look at that video. Like, so I did my base off camera so we can focus on the eyes, and we are gonna do that inspo that I show you a picture. So let's get started. So I'm gonna be using the P. Louise base for the eyes. So I'm gonna be using the makeup tape from Primark so we can get a nice crispy edge. So the palette we are gonna be using is the Huda Beauty the Empowered palette today in the shade here. I'm just sketching the crease where I want to place it to make them a little bit higher so it gives it more definition to the eyes. Taking this brown shade here and just place it where that crease is and just keep blending very light-handed to give nice soft blend. And if you want to give more pigment, you can actually just pat it instead so it gives more payoff. Taking the shade here, I'm just going to keep blending to get nice gradient and circle motion. Don't hold your brush like this because it's going to look harsh. You're going to struggle that blend. So always hold the end of your brush and then buff it out the edges. The reason why I'm using Vaseline, because you're not going to have the messy application. It's going to give that nice crispy crease, nice clean cut. So you're going to get an even application. So it's really good to try this hack, but I'm telling you, it's going to look perfect. Trust me. So I'm using the flat brush because it's so easy, because it's more curved, so you can get a nice rounded on your crease. So something like this, what I did with the Vaseline. You just need a tiny amount, and you just want to sketch where you want to take it off. So you don't need too much of it. Now you're going to take a cotton bud so we can wipe it down. As you can see, look how clean it looks. So I'm going to wipe this off. Look how easy, how satisfying is that? And you're not going to struggle. I recommend all beginners should try this out. Now I'm going to take a glitter primer because it's going to make your eye pop with the shimmers. I'm just using the same flat brush and just apply it all over on the lid. So where we're going to put the shimmer, that's where we're going to do. So you just need a tiny bit of this. We're taking these two by mixing together. And then I'm just going to apply it all over on my lid with that glitter primer. Will make the eye pop, something like this. In this one and this one to mix them together. Just going to stamp it with the outer crease so it gives more depth to the eye, and just blend them together so you get a nice gradient blend. So something like this. I'm using this type of brush, more like a fluffy brush, but more dense on the side. So now I'm going to peel the tape off, and this is what you'll end up with, nice clean sharp edge. Now time for a liner that I'm going to be using, the NYX Epic Ink liner. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how I do it. In the shade here, and then place it your lower lash. If you can't really get the pigment, you can either just damp it, but make sure you use a small brush so you can fit in that area. Otherwise you're just going to end up having a messy under eye. You want to make sure size does matter, guys. You got to look at the brush size, and just keep building up until you're happy. Taking this shade here, I'm going to place the same bit where I applied. So I'm just kind of making it more brown so it just match everything together. Now I'm just going to blend this off so it kind of gives that nice soft blend without any harsh under the eye. So make sure you blend it really well. I haven't got any product on it. I'm just using a clean brush and just lightly buff it away. Now I'm using the Huda Beauty liner. Just placing my lower waterline. It's so creamy, so buttery. Now I'm going to do my mascara, which I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. Now time for lashes. I am going to be wearing Eyeshadow Makeup Style Habibi. Lashes are on now. Now I'm going to add some glitter in this area and a little bit here. So this is Urban Decay Heavy Metal Midnight Cowboy. Now I'm going to be using the Fenty highlighter in the shade Trophy Wife, which I'm going to place it on my brow bone. So the makeup is complete, but we're not fully complete with this makeup, so I might come back and finish the rest of my makeup and put the accessory and all that jazz. I'll be right back. So I am back, guys. We complete the makeup look, we add some accessories, all that jazz. So we add some beautiful nails, some rings, some bangle and crown, all this, and especially the face jewel. Obviously this is literally a necklace, but I actually made it work. Literally living this look. I'm obsessed with it. I do not want to take it off. I think this is my best look of the year. Art. So I hope Helly Love sees this video, because I'm gonna tag her, and make sure you tag her because I want her to see this look. Like, oh my god, like I don't know what